Hey everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and I was down at the local Dairy Queen getting myself a Heath Blizzard, which, by the way, is delicious. Mm. Mm-hmm. Actually, have some more. It's hot out there. Yeah, this is good. Couple more bites. That'll do it. Mm. So I'm sat there in the drive-thru, and the cars ahead of me are moving slowly, and I'm at a standstill. I take out my phone, check my email, decide I'm going to catch up on messages, and lo and behold, I get a message from Panic, a very quirky Portland, Oregon-based company that has a rather unique and really cool-looking device called the Playdate coming out. This is a handheld with a crank and so much more than that. But I've definitely had my eyes on it, and I've been wanting to know more about it. We were told in the last big update that late July we would get a date for when pre-orders were open. So I was so happy to see that in my email inbox was front and center a date, 7/29/21. And as we go through this email, it's pretty straightforward. It's almost time to pre-order the Playdate, Thursday, July 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Heads up, mark your calendar, set an alarm. Our new handheld game system with a crank is nearly ready. On Thursday, July 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, if all goes well, a nice tongue-in-cheek reference, I'm sure, to so many issues that are happening right now with pre-orders around the world. You'll be able to secure a playdate of your very own. Pre-orders are not going to sell out. The first batch of nearly 20,000 playdates will ship late 2021, and additional playdates beyond that are going to ship the following year. So I think this is really cool. Now, pre-orders require full payment. They can be canceled at any time. There's a whole bunch more in just this email, kind of just logistics if you are in other countries. US, of course, don't worry about it. This is definitely coming your way. And finally, a PS, the Playdate and Playdate cover are going to be available on launch day. The Playdate stereo dock is coming later. This is a really cool looking thing you might have seen me talk about in a past video. So that's some great news. We now know when the Playdate is arriving. We've got a date and time when you can pre-order it. And for some of you, you may not have gotten an email because you hadn't signed up for updates, in which case you might be wondering, where can I find more information? The short answer to that is you're going to want to go to the main web page. And on this page, there is an updated badge in the top right corner that says pre-order July 29th. If you click it, it's still going to take you to this page where it's prompting you for your email address for them to send you notifications. But the website itself is pretty great. It's actually going to tell you everything you need to know about the system, and it's pretty slick, and I like the design of it. We've gone through this before. I also really like that it shows a demo of sorts of what the crank can be used for in the games. And I think for me, different ways to interface with games is what's so compelling, and that's why I like this idea. But also, it has just a whole plethora of indie developed games that probably some of them are going to be amazing. Some of them are going to be a good little time waster for a bit. But then you can also develop games on it. This thing is really cool. It's $179 though, so for some people, it might be a little high. However, 24 original Playdate games, all delivered at no extra charge. So you get these at various intervals throughout a few month time period, I think it is, at least several weeks. And then you've got some other cool little accessories in it. I think this is just really neat. And I love the design of this thing. The whole idea, too, is wonderfully presented. If we made hardware and built a tiny little game system that came with lots of surprise games, would that make people happy? And I think that's awesome. Another place you can go, by the way, is on the official Playdate Twitter page, and that is at Playdate. It is a verified account right there. And this is, of course, administered by Panic. And right there, they have a tweet. In just 1 week, it's time to pre-order your Playdate. Join us on Thursday, July 29th at 10 a.m., and you'll see more information there. So, lots of good things for sure. If you are someone who is at all interested in this quirky, fun, unique device and the company behind it, I guarantee you it's going to be worth your time to check out those links that I just shared with you. And tell me if you have any interest in getting this device yourself. All right, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.